Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about nanotechnology in aerospace. So, before I start off, I want to ask you guys a question. As everyone here studying aerospace engineering, so do you know that aerospace cannot exist alone, but it needs some help from nanotechnology? So, can you guys please raise your hand if you know how nanotechnology can be used in aerospace engineer? No, right? So I'll tell you about it. So, what is nanotechnology? Nanotechnology is a branch of technology that deals with dimension in nanometer size. So how small is nanometer? So take a look at your hand. You cannot see a germ or a virus, right? Yeah, because it is so small that even your eyes cannot see. And nanometer scale is even smaller than that. So in this presentation, I'm going to cover 3 topics. The first one, aerospace paint and sealant. The second one, solar cell on rocket. And the third one, nanomaterial and life support. Let me start with the aerospace paint and sealant. Starting off from taking off stage of the rocket. You will see here in figure 2, which is the zoom in of figure 3, that nanoparticle field are highly active and burn at fast rate. And these reactions are not balanced yet. So that's why we are using nanocoating in rocket. So by using nanocoating in rocket, or as you see in figure 4, it prevents particles from clustering together and this creates balance. However, with this, it will reduce the rocket performance. Move on to my second point, or solar cell on rocket. Aeronautical system need reliable ways to produce, store, and transmit energy. So an engineer have introduced one thing called silicon-based solar system. And as you see in figure 6, the yellow part, it is carbon composite. This allows solar cell to be flexible. And because it is flexible, as you see in figure 7, this is why it can bend. And it's allowed to perform in more delicate maneuver in space. And here come to my last point, nanomaterial and life support. Imagine yourself in a space where there is limited oxygen and limited air. And the only gas surrounding you is carbon dioxide. So, which increases every time you breathe. So how to reduce those carbon dioxide when you are in space? So let's take a look at the spacesuit here. This spacesuit, inside there are a single sheet of carbon called graphene, and that can go into nanotube with nitrogen-based stick on it called amine. And this helps to remove carbon dioxide out, and it will be easier for astronauts to breathe again. Not only that, there are biological sensing and chemical sensing, which is why in figure 10 here that astronauts can carry their tools on their hand. So, in conclusion, the application of nanotechnology in aerospace, it includes aerospace paint, solar cell, and life support. And nanomaterial can be used in numerous ways, which had made the positive effect in aerospace engineering. Thank you.